Hey guys, how's it going? It's Premium Ghost here, and welcome to the Valorant Character Guide, where I take an agent, play that agent a whole bunch, and then I share with you everything you need to know to be the best agent you can be. Real quick before we get into things, let me just say, if you guys would like to stay up to date and be the best agent possible, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be walking you through every single agent in Valorant and how to be the best you can be. But without further ado, let's hop right into things, and before we get started, let me know in the comments right now, what agent have you been playing and why? Is it your favorite? Do you like the abilities? Let me know down below. I have personally been playing a lot of Sova, maybe because I'm making a video about it? I don't know. Anyway, let's hop right into things. Guys, I'm going to walk you through Sova in 5 minutes or less, and I'm down to 4 minutes now, so let's get started. Sova comes from Russia. Sova comes from Russia's Eternal Winter. He has a custom bow and he has some super powerful abilities, and we're going to talk about those right now. And the first one on there is going to be the Owl Drone. Guys, this is Sova's basic ability, the Owl Drone. What does it do? It launches a projectile that the player controls. And as you can see from this gameplay right here, it actually gives me the ability to shoot a dart that when I hit an enemy, it reveals the location of that enemy to every single player on my team. This is super powerful. As you can see, I use it a lot when I am on C long, shooting it down the path, not taking any damage, but I get to know exactly who's down there. Now, there are some things to keep in mind about this drone. It can be destroyed by other players. One of the other major downsides is that drone leaves you exposed for an extended period of time. Anyone can come up next to you and kill you, and you have no idea because you're controlling a drone. Next, we have Sova's shock bolts. So these shock bolts are going to allow you to shoot an arrow that will do 14 to 90 damage depending on where you hit and how close the person is to that shock radius. So much like some of Sova's other abilities, he has the ability to charge it up for certain power levels and also to bounce several times. Now, as it only does 14 to 90 damage, it isn't an instant kill, but if you shoot someone with a weapon, they're low on health and they try to run from you, oh, you can't run from Sova. So Sova's going to use his shock arrow. It's when it's best used to finish an ally after you've done damage and they're foolish enough to try to run from you. Next, we have Sova's signature ability, which is going to be the Recon Bolt. This is by far one of the most powerful abilities to find locations of your enemies and to set yourself up for success in entering contested areas. My team loves having a Sova because we can reveal the location of all of our enemies on the map, know exactly where they are, and charge in with a plan instead of just running in and getting picked off one by one like I do every single game because I'm not very good. But I do something helpful for my team before I start because I use a bow, they know where they are. But there's a couple things to keep in mind when you have this Recon Bolt. So much like the Shock Bolt, it allows you to charge up. You can add up to 2 bounces, okay? This bolt will be fired, it will activate upon collision and will reveal the location of nearby enemies caught in the line of sight of the bolt. So that's the first thing to keep in mind, is that you shoot that bolt, the bolt has to be able to see the enemies to reveal their location. It has to be able to see them to reveal the location. So if they're behind something, it's not going to let you know where they are. Okay, so there's definitely a specialty to shooting the bow and knowing exactly where to land it to reveal the location of your enemies. Anyway, I have 1 minute left to walk you through Valorant, Sova, and we have one last ability to talk about, which is going to be the Hunter's Fury. So the Hunter's Fury is Sova's ultimate move. It costs 7 charges. Okay, Sova's ultimate ability equips a bow with 3 long-range wall-piercing energy blasts. You fire to charge, and then you release an energy blast. It deals damage and reveals the location of enemies caught in the line. Guys, if you're using these 3 in combo, you have 3 charges, then you can eliminate enemies and decimate them. They can't run from this. It shoots through the map. Anyway, guys, that's all of Sova's abilities. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. And I got all this in under 5 minutes. So, again, let me know in the comments down below, what agent are you playing and why? Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.